Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where we now continue on the main story path up the world tree, but at the moment with a land of Mellifera, as I have boosted our blades affinities, the new ones that we've got, leveled them up, powered them up a little bit more. Character-wise, we're still at level 67, of course. I haven't boosted that any, but I've just come down here into the land for 2 seconds. Well, I thought Mellifera just sunk into the ground. I actually saw characters sink into the ground later. Because I want to finish up one Blade's chart. And that Blade's Electra, who has a heart-to-heart right here. Because I want to find out what happens when we get a rare Blade and max their chart. I don't know. So now, I'm here to find out. In the security room. Why would Electra want to have a heart-to-heart here? The power room. This is my true question. In fact, it's the zone we haven't explored. So maybe I'll do a little bit of exploration at the end of that path as well. Electra, let's speak. She does like electricity after all.
You're in a good mood, Electra.
How did you know?
So did something good happen?
Yep, kind of. I'm just happy that there are so many places here where lightning is useful. I get to really show off my stuff.
Onwards.
You've been coming along in leaps and bounds with your powers lately.
Yeah. If we didn't have you around, we'd never have made it this far.
Oh, shucks. I'm glad you all think I'm useful. No more shocking people. Just useful helping.
Just useful helping. Thank you for the gift of a sub to Kamikaze, in fact. Not Kamikaze. Thank you. Right then, what should I say? You really putting in the work, Electra, or pride comes before a fool and all that? No, she's young. Make her aspire.
You're really putting in the work, Electra.
Yeah. I've still got lots of training to do before I can control my power fully.
What kind of training are you doing?
Well, for example, sometimes I practice producing a steady, low-intensity current. Oh, the other day, I also used my power to massage a tired old lady's shoulders. You know, just generally trying to keep my powers in check.
Well, it sounds like you're really trying hard.
Yep! I feel like I get a little bit more grown up every day.
Good. We're going to be counting on you, Electra.
I won't let you down. Dependable is my middle name.
What's your last name? If you've got a middle name, what's your last name? Well, self-confidence, heart-to-heart is complete. We've got a little bit to check out here as well by the look of it. That completes Electra's affinity grid. So let's go check that out in and of itself. So what reward will I get?
This'll be little Sparky here's gonna take good care of you all from now on.
We got
Nice.
ultimate
Well done,
weaponry. Little Sparky's gonna take care of us. Ultimate weaponry and intermediate weaponry ×2. That's not bad. Our first completed one. It was young old Electra. Well, to be honest, in our party, she's been around for a very long time, which is why I wanted to get her quest finished and all that. Neo, rank S trust. That's not too bad.
You're all mine.
Well, more common core crystals. I've already got 99, so that's not going to help. What about the switchboard, though?
Here, let me.
Whoa.
I trust you. Calm your mind.
I have everything I need.
Focus. Focus.
Focus.
That should do it.
I have more than enough. There's another sub has been gifted to Stolia. Is that going to open that door at the end there? That was a lot needed, and then I just had it all. That was a bit surprising. This is where I bump into something that's like level 90, just by being curious again. It's kind of the way I do things, you know. Well, Electra, thank you for your help, your assistance. We move to the super healer squad.
Leave it to Boreas.
And go to work with the rest. What's through here? Because the monsters aren't going to attack me after all. Yep, definitely something. Definitely something big, bad, and bashy.
Come out, come out.
In my experience.
My experience. Well, they're not going to attack me. We are too high a level.
Treasure acquired.
Oh, we got a legendary core crystal for coming here. That's not too bad. Speaking of core crystals, we do also have one more to unlock. But let me check what this guy's up to. Level 57. He's not even... He's actually Relic Holder Tyrannor. It doesn't say that he's a unique monster, but he has a unique name. Which is actually really interesting. Is this a landmark here as well? Okay. It's legendary core crystals that always just never give us anything.
This will be a walk in the park.
It'll be a walk in the park.
I feel a bit sorry for them.
I don't. One that looked like this kicked her ass before.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
I was about to say, are you going to look at anyone yet?
Don't give them a moment's rest.
The enemy's element is now light.
I won't sack.
Rolling smash.
Well, it's got health. It's got health.
No, I'm fired.
well.
Double spinning edge.
We can do
Double
it.
spinning edge.
And now the double spinning edges begin.
Rolling
Try to
smash.
keep it up. Taste
Topple
the
them.
pain.
Everyone's getting used. Pandoria.
Let's do our best.
Great. That was well done.
Good on you.
I am wrong.
Actually, I should try to let them smash.
Let's give them a full treatment.
Unless they're not going
Just
to.
let me know if you need assistance.
Did I do?
Hellfire!
You could technically knock him off by the look of it, maybe. We didn't get aggro, so that's a good thing.
Wild side. The enemy's element is
Don't
now
get them
fire.
on trail.
Gotcha.
Shall I turn up?
Probably helps to go for attacks this way. Huh, up to the battle screen. He's got HP on him. Lowdown isn't knocking him off, that's for sure.
Show you how to
Double spinning edge. Hit it. No.
lightning.
I could go through the whole light chain in about 2 seconds time.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
So let's do that. And do you know what, actually?
This is goodbye.
If I can get the brake on. Oh, I missed that because I was pressing B to try and press brake.
Ruinous weather. Break.
That's half HP.
Topple up.
Make haste and retreat.
Double spinning edge.
Oh, they're doing their own blade combo, are they? Mora got the smash.
Gotcha.
Oh, I got on his back. We got a world tree award then. We're not even on the world tree.
Why not? Double spinning edge. Rolling
I shall
smash.
defend you.
Double spinning edge.
Let me take
Just make use of it now.
It's me hoping it doesn't do any crazy
Go
stuff.
for it.
The enemy's attention this way.
Yeah. Double spinning edge.
Well, double spinning edge was a great thing to switch to, wasn't it?
Rolling smash.
Let's reduce my aggro. Attack again.
No.
taste my power.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Easy.
Why not?
Show you how it's done.
Double spinning edge.
Arms, Lady
Rolling
Mora.
smash. Double spinning edge.
Right there. So hungry.
Double spinning edge.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
So we can go into
Double
electric
spinning edge.
Now,
for another combo.
Quicken arcs.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
I shall defend you.
Rolling smash. Pandoria.
Let's do it. That'll teach you to
Thunder Gale.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Our party are ridiculous at this point. But how can they not be when all the work we've done towards leveling them up, you know?
Nicely done.
Oh, they're doing their own. They're doing their own combo. Nice. Go you guys.
Yeah. Me throw.
You can do another one if you want.
You think it's tasty?
Right.
Feel the
draw the
power from
enemy's
here.
attention.
Rolling smash. We'll do it.
Let's
together.
finish this, shall we? Weird to think Rex used the spin attack more than Link.
Go for it.
Gotcha.
Begin.
That's the overkill. This guy did not stand a chance.
At your service. Elemental burst.
Morag, suck it finish them. Very well. Hey.
Elemental burst.
I'd like to think I've got a better grasp of the combat system
Go
now.
for it.
Just a bit.
Astound.
Get 'em,
Especially
Mia.
with the damage we're putting out. What am I breaking? What am I breaking? Go on, Ursula. Fairy time.
Gotta try my hardest.
Elemental burst.
berry time.
Morak, suck it to them.
Break that last one.
Unleash your power.
I think Morag's still working on Will o' the Wisp up. Did we get a full break?
Judgment.
Double spinning. Go for it.
Bridget, form the third. Roger that, Lake Blue Flame. Heed my call. Dance for me.
Mag.
Soulfire. Let this be a lesson to you.
We also got Mysterious Part F. And leveled up to 68. Well, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. There's the rest of Simon can knock over here.
Earth, grant me strength.
Power.
I trust
I need more Earth Mastery. Good job, Mirage. What's this Mysterious Part F? Well, we've already got a Mysterious Part something else as well. So it's for a quest line. And I think it's one we're currently on. So we got Mysterious Part F there. Oh, by the way, I also, while going around just randomly doing stuff to level up people or etc. Or get their blaze stuff up, randomly killing some monsters or gathering some things. I also found this Robot Club Quarterly on the highway back where we saw, after climbing a massive ladder in the land of Marifra, we saw ourselves a few heart-to-hearts. Just on one little side route that was really obvious that I walked straight past, there was a Robot Club Quarterly, which increases Poppy's parts, like the ones you can make or unlock. I'm not sure which of the two, but we got that, so that's cool. That's cool. But I thought I should share that knowledge. In fact, I'll show you on the map in a second. Right, in case you do use this to walk through, which I very much doubt. Aegeon got an affinity chart up there.
I have refined my technique.
Not a problem, not a problem. I think you're working on getting Will o' the Wisp up. So one more and then Bridget will finish the chart. Oh no, maybe not. Defeat a Spirit Lexos at the World Tree, 4 of them. Well, we're heading that way. So let's break this and then work from there. You're our extra blade of power in terms... Why not switch you? That's stupid. By element. And basically, by leveling up all of Zeke's blades, really, I've managed to get him quite a lot of utility in terms of what we can switch in and out. So that works really well for us. I know she had super strength, but I'm pretty sure we have super strength enough on the other guys.
Grant me strength.
Who bets I'm going to fall off this thing? Oh, I fell sideways. That makes it a bit wider. What the hell? What? Oh yeah, show me how it's done, yeah? Whatever. I don't understand anymore.
Treasure acquired.
We got a rare Crawl Crystal and a Fast Switch IV. So that's not too bad. A little bit extra for just checking out a little oubliette side passage. Now it's finally time to move on. Back to the World Tree we go. And for everything to come.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
I want a video game character in a cover shooter game say dodge roll whenever you hit the ground. Dodge roll! Dodge. Oh, wait till he says dodge roll and then shoot somewhere not in cover. Don't translate your attacks. Well, I've also done our Merc mission here, Allies of Justice 6. Just because it had been sitting there for so long. And now our blades are powerful enough to be sent and do the quest. That unlocked Godfrey's rest of the affinity chart.
Something open up deep inside me.
Did you know? And now he has a quest open as well, I'd imagine. That's what opened up.
Hey, you're acting like...
No, Gorg. I can't be bothered to listen.
Just let me know if anyone needs saving.
Florence chart is nicely full. I forgot to show you guys where it was. Clever person. Right, let's get out for this quest list. Yes, right, so if I go to Landamifra, the decaying, the streets, it was here. So there's where I found the book. Just along this little oubliette path when doubling back towards the View of Lost Time. Just sitting there. Just in a chest, and I thought, oh, I'll collect it now. But now we can jam to this music. The call button for the elevator. But aren't we heading inwards or outwards? Wait, maybe that elevator was what we wanted. Have we even headed into here? Let's just kind of get back on track with what we're doing. There be robots in them there places.
I'm going all in.
Do
Let's
not
fight some.
underestimate them.
Rolling smash.
Well
Double
done.
spinning
Maybe
egg.
we're not.
Double
One shot.
spinning
Let
egg.
me take it.
The time
Rolling
to defend
smash.
is now.
They're more hardy than I think for a normal monster.
We're getting on.
Eagle eye.
No, double spinning egg.
Well done.
Rolling smash.
The time
Double spinning
Take
egg.
it. I no longer live in fear.
Pandoria.
Oh, I didn't break him?
Voltaic slash. No, I'm fired.
That went wrong. I really thought I broke him.
Let us make you shut up.
It's fine though. Bandy will sort him out.
This is the culmination of years of training.
Upper edge. Sure. Enemy's element is now
Watch out.
Cheers for that.
Mithra.
What would you do without me?
Double spinning egg. Double spinning egg. Let's give him the full.
Yeah, this game could be called Double Spinning Edge of the game at this point, I feel.
Easy.
Superbly executed.
What's with the jamming music though? What's you?
Let's show him a thing or three.
I'll let you know if you start
Double
slacking.
spinning egg. Let's rolling smash.
Blade
Double
shot.
spinning
Let me
egg.
take it.
Double spinning egg.
Did it just say
Double spinning egg.
that's just something they'll
Make
call
a good
monsters?
team.
Did it just say
Go on,
blade
raise us some
attack
more.
ready or something? What? I've not heard that before. It just said something was ready. Is it gathering point in the world tree? I guess that makes sense. Got to get our robotic
What have we
pieces.
here?
What is it?
In my experience,
Mineralogy. Screw coils. So you're actually getting yourself some salvaging materials by the look of it. Well, we're higher level for the monsters at the moment. But that'll probably
my
change as we continue
experience.
onwards. Very much so. Right. There's a section over here which is... Is this where we came out? Or is that going up? Probably up. So there's that section there. Custal Sovereign. There's pretty much lots of monsters here, which we probably need to kill for someone's upgrades or whatever.
This is unexpected.
It just taunted me. I'm not sure what's so bad about it taunting me. I didn't even kill it much, to be honest, though.
Just give me the
Did it just pull in the balls? Nope.
Wing smash. Double spinning.
I think we're fine for power in terms of killing these guys as fast as we can, more or less.
But I'll do what I can.
It's looking good in return to that. Fight one of everything, you say? Well, let's head upwards. Music sounds like something in a jazz lounge. It's nice and calming. I am rock. Well, as we're climbing up this ladder... elevator. Clever all is clever, you know? It's a longer elevator than I thought. When elevators are this long in games, monsters usually drop in. Or not, maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know.
a new locale. I have gained a new memory.
Well, the Mizar lower deck, and a heart-to-heart to go with it.
I don't know what I was expecting in here, but this jolly well isn't it.
Tora's surprised too. Insides of World Tree make Tora's head go all swirly-whirly.
When it's even getting to Torna, you know it's serious business.
No need for surprise. Masterpon lacking in many regards. In particular, common sense level close to 0%.
Poppy, go without saying, but Blade should not diss Masterpon. Poppy gets very impudent since activating Cutie Pie mode. She is difficult girl.
Difficult? Didn't you make her, though?
Yes, in manner of speaking, but Poppy is result of work of 3 generations.
That makes it sound like 3 generations all just wanted to mess with each other. The music's so good.
Actually, there are plenty in Poppy that Torna not know or understand.
Poppy's components contain elements from Professor Susu and Professor Tadazo in addition to Masterpon. Poppy comprise hopes and dreams of all 3. Any one might be stronger at any given time.
You're obviously a lot more complex than I give you credit for, Popster. So, hey, Torna, does that mean even you don't know everything she's capable of?
That right? Basis of mode change function was laid down by Grampypon Susu. So, part of system core is sealed mystery, or black box.
So you don't even know what it will be happen. Are you also the Dark here, Poppy? Actually, yeah, let's ask Poppy. Let's just ask Poppy straight up, like, do you know what your limits are? Do you want to hide them?
Are you also in the dark here, Poppy?
In the dark about functions?
Right. Sure you've not got any hidden abilities kicking about in there?
Let me see. Function identified.
Oh, excellent. Let's see it then.
Death obliterated cannon ray!
What's going on?
Dog mode.
Dark mode.
Poppy! That mode is only for Park.
What?
Torna sealed dog mode so people not think Torna's some kind of weirdo.
You are a weirdo. You should be the one getting walked.
Yeah, that is more than a little bit weird. I mean, come on, Torna. Why don't you just get a real dog?
Torna not have time for real dogs.
Anyhow, Poppy, surely that's not the only ability you've got. You don't have any hidden function we could use for battle or exploring, something like that. Even without Torna, you must be able to do a bit of digging around in that black box of yours, no?
Negative.
Negative?
Means no. Quantum Techno Champion Pi is complete. Well, that's weird. I installed a dog mode into my robot. Well, you know, I guess that's why some people do have robot dogs at their house. 1, it gets past landlords, etc. rules on certain things. 2, they don't pee or poo anywhere, do they?
Combat support function.
But you shouldn't do it to what is essentially a sentient being. Dark mode. Just dark mode. Whatever. I worry if there was a different translation as Heart to Heart. This is our toned down Western version, yeah? Thank God for that.
Come out.
I'll sniff them out. Sniff them good.
Well, Bug's still got in the World Tree. I'm not quite sure what they're eating on. Oh, Tree's got in there. Mechanical branches. It's the Phoebus Sovereigns I have to kill for bridges, isn't it? The Spirit Lexos. That's completely wrong. I'm sure someone has Phoebus Sovereigns, though.
What have we here?
In my experience,
Oh, there's plants. Jujube Silver. Throwing Star Rock. You mean a shuriken, right? I can't like to imagine that comes up with Torna programming that.
a new
Poppy
locale.
just started barking and
Gained
this
a new
is
memory.
working for me? Aye. Aye. Well,
Come out, come out.
In
if
my
anything,
experience,
Tor's always been characterized as a bit of a interesting person. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Daniel Radcliffe Sovereign. How do I get over there, robots?
Come out, come out.
Here, fishy, fishy. I adore fishies.
Looks like
So
maybe I could
shiny and
turn on
cute.
something. like a gust of air or something like that. I mean, there's no way I'm jumping that. Oh, okay. You can come from above and land down here after maybe filling it with water. One of the two. This might inform a future puzzle. Let's put it that way. I do not want to know what the original translation is in Japan. I'm not that curious about things. Alright, an upper section.
Come out, come out.
Multiple ways up and down by the look of it. Well, we are actually getting trees as well. We've got fish up here somehow.
You're all mine.
Did Olis actually complete Ursula's quest? Yeah, no problem. It's called doing it while doing something else. It's my special power. Male multitasking. Well, at this point, of course, everything's still low level, so we can pretty much walk through all the troubles. Explore, chill out, hear the beautiful music.
Come out, come out.
In my experience,
I mean, this would yeah. I mean, if I was making a chill out playlist, this song probably might get into it. It's quite nice.
Hey, look what I found!
Another heart to heart?
Congratulations.
I'll take it then.
Say, Rex, do you truly believe that Elysium exists?
Well, Morak, if this place exists, then can you not believe that Elysium exists? Just saying, this is way beyond anything the world understands.
Do you even have to ask?
Don't you, Morag? I don't understand why you'd even be here then.
No, that's not what I mean. I just wanted to clarify how everyone truly feels. After all, don't most people only know of Elysium from fairy tales?
Well, I guess so, but our chum here's seen the real deal in his dreams or whatever, right?
There were wide green fields and a warm breeze, and a beautiful city like nothing I've ever seen. Pyra was standing on top of a hill, overlooking it all. I'm sure it must have been Elysium. There's no place like it in Alrest.
The place you saw in your dream. Is it prudent to believe in Elysium based on that information alone, I wonder?
Not really.
Don't you trust me and Pyra, Morag?
Oh no, I trust you both. But just because a place exists in your dreams does not necessarily mean it exists in reality. Zeke, can you honestly say you have never doubted Elysium's existence in the slightest?
Well, I guess I have wondered from time to time. At the end of the day, the only way to be truly sure is to go there, right?
True enough.
As for now, Rex believes it's real, and that's enough for me.
Aw, Zeke.
I mean, sure, it's best for everyone if it does exist, but even if it doesn't, does that really change anything? Our chum's on a mission to help Pyra reach her dream. Whatever the outcome, I want to see that through to the end.
A mission.
So what if there's no proof? Chasing after dreams is what real men are born to do.
Very well. I appreciate your passion. Though I'm not quite sure I understand your notion of a real man.
Hey, no worries. You'll figure it out eventually.
He's just all posture and poise, you know, bluster, isn't he, really?
I mean, you're basically the manliest one here.
This is quite a big drop next to us.
Zeke, there are some things in this world you don't joke about. Even my temper has its limits. Would you like me to teach you a lesson you won't ever forget?
Morag, you're scaring me a little. Hold it, I was just joking around. Listen, nobody needs to die here, okay? Okay?
No one needs to die. Well, the legendary land has been talked about. I mean, that's one hell of a drop, Zeke. Time and place, time and place. I mean, you shouldn't make that joke anyway, but still. If you are going to make that cracks based on friendship, being comfortable with the other person, able to have that kind of discussion, not next to a cliff. Not saying the other person will instantly turn murderous, but still. It's usually best to do it, like, not at the cliff. No, silly Bob.
What have we here?
I'll sniff them out. Sniff them good.
Right. Is this the way? I'm obviously going way too far. And there's obviously going to be stuff more in there to explore. But, considering we saw... What, you just close on me? Nuclear drainage. This is what we're looking for. In terms of we want to drain the water, which may or may not be radioactive. We just don't know. What's the other one here? Nope, I didn't want to press that. Go away. Don't worry. If you got sad and that you didn't have enough tutorials, you can add tutorials to your game whenever you like. You can let me in. Right, the control room seems like a good place. Okay, I need to kill you. Or I could probably just walk next to you. I don't need to kill him at all. Alright, we'll drain the water into the room below. This is a good sign for us to get the other stuff. Then we can walk back up and explore the other way. First of all, we need to figure out a way to get into it. So the enemies are actually going to catch up with us, and we're going to end up... Seems to be some kind of slot in the sealed bulkhead. Okay.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Come on then, Rex. In I go.
If that's the way things are.
Rolling smack. Let me take it.
Gotcha. We can do this all day.
Then I'm going to kill everything in this room. Just in case.
Stop wasting our time.
This will be a walk.
Alrest, you've been gifted a sub as well.
Underestimate them. Well done.
Welcome.
Maybe we're not.
Welcome.
My thoughts exactly. Yeah.
One shot. Let me take it.
Just rolling smack.
It's nice when they actually go and continue on the blade combos. When they don't, it kind of leaves you out in the lurch a little bit.
Just
I am wrong.
This is where we prove ourselves.
So after all, you can kill it pretty fast once you got that up.
Before they know what's hit them.
Somehow I don't think that's how I'm going to get the special slotted item. So somewhere there's going to be something. But that always makes sense. What is this? Oh, hello, random small beast. Yeah, the enemy's going to catch up with me in level soon. We're going to have to fight everything shortly. Mirror matter chips times 2. They might be pretty damn good when you think about it. Hello, that's a door? Oh yes, of course it's one of those doors. This bit of the music is great. Just can hear the bass line as well. Oh, hello.
And hit.
I want to bring you in here though.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Come on then, Rex. Break.
Ha! Double spinning hit. Why not? This is where we prove ourselves.
Okay, as long as I... Oh, no, they're all them.
This'll be just give me Rex.
Double spinning head.
Time for me to start killing the others.
Double spinning head. My dead body. Rolling smack. Anchor shot. My power flows is wide focusing on top. Double spinning head. Rolling smack.
Make haste and
Double
retreat.
spinning head. Rolling smack.
Rex. Yes, we can
Alright,
do
kill this one next.
Focusing on target. Ha!
This guy might have what we're after. An item or some such.
Good on you.
Double spinning head.
Oh, he taunted me.
Eagle eye.
Stop doing that, you.
Sure. Quicken eyes.
Why not?
If I can't attack the other guy, I may as well nuke him a bit, eh?
Let us make use of it now.
Excellent work.
Double spinning head.
I don't want to fight you.
Oh, launched.
Will if I have to.
Double spinning head. Rolling
Go on, smash him. Smash him, guys. Ah, sad times.
Now.
Oh, hello. What's going on here?
Nicely done.
Let me take it.
We're getting a lot of ads.
Spinning head.
Draw the enemy's
Rolling
attention.
smack.
Don't get them.
Anchor shot.
In I go.
I feel a singular aura.
Luckily, they take extra damage when they're in that mood. I'm so glad I've got double spinning edge times a billion, you know? Oh, you've gone for the attack, have you? That's fine. We'll sort this out.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
Don't get them up. I am
Ha!
Let's try and kill this quickly.
Rolling smash.
We don't really have to worry about the levels of things. We're fine.
Double spinning edge.
We're indoors though. We can't use this place.
Just as we flash.
Yeah.
Let us make use of it now.
Sure. Double spinning pyro.
I think this needs a lighter touch.
Armor failed.
It won't be that easy.
Let's go.
Let's get Blazing Sword going. We're holding on to that special for ages after all. And that explosion might take out the other one? How did it not take out the other one? There we go.
Make haste and return.
Oh, they did the whole combo this time. Nice times.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
Your dreams are reality.
Double spinning edge.
Somehow I don't think I'm getting
I shall defend you to the last, my
the last bit of this combo going.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. What is this game now, you know?
Ha! Rolling smash. Rolling smash.
Just give me the order.
Ha! Gotcha.
Is the culmination of years of training.
That's exactly it.
Blades.
Focus.
Why not?
Just give me the order.
This is
I'm trying to use our third form here, but it's not working. Yeah, I've been trying to. I'm pressing. There we go. Now it's letting me. It wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me do it. I've been trying to.
Me first.
I'm not even kidding.
Go for it.
Yeah.
begin.
Get him, Nia.
I've been pressing the button going, why isn't this not working? Why is this not working?
Elemental burst.
Morag, suck it to finish that. Very well. Hey.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Radiant flare.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
It's just hit him with super fire as much as possible, isn't it, really?
Barry. Let's hit him good.
Magnificent.
And maybe this will have the parts to slot on that wall. Somehow I doubt it.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Alright, that'll be Bridges' chart full by the look of it.
Curtain closes.
We make a
Nice work, everyone.
Go on. Praise us some more.
Alright, we got a legendary core crystal and a rare core crystal. I don't know if we got an item or not for that, but we definitely got some other stuff. So not bad. No, mysterious part F. We didn't get anything new there. Let's let Bridget now reach her near maximum.
I can't wait to try it out on some fool.
Well, Spirit lets us when we can. Spirit lets us when we can. I see Chad is speaking about the new functionalities to Twitch in certain regards. So we need to head to there, but look, by the looks of it, you've got to get to the outside edge from an elevator way further on.
You're all mine.
That's a bit of a bummer. I'm amazed that the game's still just giving you just common core crystals by now. I thought it'd jump up a value. We'll be getting a lot of rare core crystals, but no sir. No, it works. Alright. So in terms of where to go next, it doesn't seem like this way.
Watch yourself, Rex.
I'm gonna kill you because you look really out of place.
All right, Gramps. 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 All right, Gramps.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
Just wondering who might have this this special thing.
Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
I'm great.
Now I'm fired.
I'm wondering if I should switch it so Ursula starts.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
The time to defend is now.
Pandoria. Everyone's getting psyched.
You have
Attention. Always have been. Always will.
You've done well.
Did I just get like 2,000 experience for killing that guy? That seems a bit much, doesn't it? Ah well, can't complain, I guess. So if I can't pass through here, where the slot has something to fit into it, to get round to there, it's either on this monster,
Okay,
which is very unlikely,
time to take you down.
or we're gonna have to go back into the section we were and look for an alternate way up.
One
Double
shot.
spinning
Let me
edge.
take it.
Double spinning edge.
Don't
Double
give them
spinning
a more
edge.
of the enemy's attention.
Oh, what? My top will miss.
Rolling smash.
Let me
Double
take it.
spinning edge.
Just give me the order.
Pandoria.
Let's do our best.
Lucky break.
The smash is amazing. Smash just does tons of
Raise us
damage.
some more.
I imagine the reason why we got 2,000 something experience was because, of course, they're reaching level 60. And we're getting it because enemies are around our level once-ish. Yeah. And thank you for wanting to, everyone in the chat. Unless, of course, we can just climb right up here in the room that we were just in.
What have we here?
And that this isn't a cylinder leading deeper into the ground like I originally thought.
So shiny and cute.
Weirdly enough, I thought that was what was going to lead me down to here, but then, of course, the water's drained, so, of course, I can just walk there. Go me. I'm the brain. I am the brain. Of course I don't want to know what the door is for.
Treasure acquired.
Let's clear this up quick.
Open up.
Opening protocol engaged.
I can figure it
It's
out.
good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Archive match
Not everything
found.
should be revealed to you at the moment of finding. I can work it out.
What have we here?
Here, fishy, fishy.
Like I went
adore
around and fought some
fishies.
monsters, and if I did,
So shiny and cute.
if I thought that this area was originally what I thought it was, then I wouldn't have gone the right way. Which would have been a shame. So that's going to lead us to the elevator, which is going to lead us upwards, probably to the objective point. But of course we want to go downwards, get that chest, check out a little bit more in the previous room,
Fishies.
and then head up.
So shiny and cute.
Because it's a bit mean if we enter the world tree and don't actually explore it, you know? This whole area with music.
Up.
I'm glad it wasn't radioactive. We're not taking any damage. It is just water. Maybe the
What have
half-life,
we here?
entropy, and all that stuff
Fishy,
happens.
fishy. I adore fishies. So shiny and cute.
There is the thing now, though, that if I do need to know something, I could just ask someone in stream and then figure it out, like, find it out straight away, which is great. The old Let's Play days where I used to just have to walk around for hours. Oh, the
Treasure
joy.
acquired.
As said, you know, at least a third of my playtime on this game is off-camera stuff. So that's the thing. Right, so we got the goodies there. We got another rare core crystal. They're the ones that actually turn into blades after all, so we want them. Not the other stuff. See, this is the best part of the track. That bass line. Alright, so what's this way? You never know when we might find another unique monster. Hiding away in a corner somewhere. Or something that wants to kill me horrifically.
What have we here?
In my experience,
I know this part of the song is to kind of link it in with the game. But if you cut this bit out and just add that kind of like loop bit of the sci-fi sections, yeah, that'd do me.
You're all mine.
This is the There's a motorbike down there. Cool. There's loads of motorbikes up here. What? Why are there motorbikes?
Just so. Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
None of that.
We're finding a motorbike. My life is complete.
Quicken arms. Now.
You don't want to attack me. Attack someone else.
My dead body.
Oh, he actually gets rid of his debuffs by the look of it. Did Mora got knocked off? No, Bridget got knocked off. She got knocked down.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
No, people aren't getting break on him.
We will make your dreams a reality. Good to have you here. Break.
Ha! Yeah.
Assault wheelie. So you've got to hit like a really extreme timing to get the topple.
Why not?
I'm the only one up here anymore.
Yeah.
That might not be much, but I'll do what I can.
Topple up.
Now's a good
Assault
time to get
wheelie.
healing.
Come on, Nia, you got to get up here.
Why not? Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
Not working.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
Give me the order.
Pyra.
You can do it, Rex.
Topple up.
Didn't manage it.
Now
Just
you'll
managed
see
to get
what's
steam
fun.
explosion though.
Third stage.
I used to own a Mark IV Vermilion too, did you?
Rolling smash.
Was it good?
Mithra.
One moment.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Sure. Now.
Good hit.
Nicely
The
done.
enemy's real.
We will make your spinning edge.
Midnight miss.
Rolling
I love Adrian's voice. Oh,
rolling smash.
with me hitting that at the exact time, it looked cool.
Double spinning edge. Rolling
Seems to be getting stronger. Like, no joke.
hit it. No.
It's hurting. It's hurting.
Blade combo. Third stage.
I'd love to get a driver combo on it, but I'm not going to. Well, the other bikes are on us.
My thoughts exactly.
Where's the bike we were attacking before? What's falling down here? That sucks.
Vortex edge.
You have my thanks.
Wild side.
Nearly dead though.
Gotcha.
Battle top.
Why not? What? Mithra.
Won the moment.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
We can do
Let
it.
us make use of it
Why
now.
not? Double spinning edge.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
I'm just wondering what's going on with Nia, really.
Years of training.
Rolling smash. Double spinning
I'm just gonna kill it normally
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
because we got more of a fight to go afterwards.
Use of it now.
Rolling smash.
Good to have you here.
Like a
Alright.
Come a long way, Rex.
Oh, the other bike stopped attacking us.
Served you well.
That was a silly fight just because of where it's positioned.
Makings. I just pushed him a little.
It's a silly fight just based on the position we were in. Do I know how to read no Roman numbers? No, I only lived in like the main Roman town in England for most of my life. I don't know how to at all. City of Bath. Named because of baths. Roman baths are there. Baths. The I-6. Mark 6. It's fine. I do know. Don't worry. I've also seen old clocks. Old clocks with Roman numerals on them. Yeah, I lived in Bath. So basically you'd walk across a bridge and there'd be Roman numerals on the bridge. Near a place we used to buy fried chicken from when I was young. It wasn't really a landmark when I think about it. But that's where I grew up. Of course, in the later years, the Roman baths, no one could ever swim in them because over many centuries, the water had gone toxic, basically. So no one was allowed in them. Plus, they were a historical point, but any of the baths that were accessed, the water had gone toxic, so you couldn't use them anymore. But of course, they've been trying to make like baths in the town of Bath to bring in tourists. It's very much a tourist town nowadays.
Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
I think I need to put someone back on. Herald! Herald! I know the fact that a lot of people probably won't know I come from the town of Bath originally.
I will carry out my mission.
Here, let me.
I trust
But
you.
technically, if you live in England,
Calm your mind.
a
Structural
lot of our
analysis in
history in
progress.
some respects has to deal with the Romans and their
Let's do it.
occupation. So, we do know. Oh well, at least those of us who care to know. Alright, so 2 uniques 4, including a lovely motorbike.
Come out, come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist
We're going to do some agriculture up here. He truly is the reincarnation of Muscle Lord Longfaves. How do you remember the names? Do you have them listed somewhere? Well, I'm sure we're going to reach the right height this time. So, what happens if we step forward?
Morning.
That's where we want to be
Let
going.
us face the day with a renewed
What have
vigor.
we here?
I've got all the vigor, you
In my
know.
experience,
Everyone has a memory and I don't. I feel like I've been shortchanged. Poor Joe Mark.
Rex look worried. Maybe Rex lost wallet?
It's not that.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe your worry is your wallet's empty.
Well, that's true. I don't work much these days. Hey, why are you so interested in my finances all of a sudden?
What is up with you, kid? You've been a right gloomy guts lately.
I was thinking about Amalthus. If what Jin said is true, the Praetor doesn't just hate blades, but humans too. I mean, he basically hates the whole world, seems like.
How so?
In old Torna, humans lived together with blades that eventually became titans. So destroying Torna was the same as destroying the titans. Amalthus must have known that the titans have been dying off over the last few centuries.
Cannot live without titans. Everybody go bye-bye.
maybe the Praetorium saw it as an obstacle to their power. If the Blades were becoming titans and creating new land, people might have more faith in the Blades. If a new faith emerged, it would threaten the Praetorium and its dogma.
I understand that much. That's just war and politics. But...
Rex?
hating people, hating yourself, where does it end? What do you do when you hate the whole world?
You mean...
destroy it. That's all that's left. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's a leap of logic, but I think a lot of mortals are like that.
Do you remember? Talking to the Praetor. I said it felt like talking to Malos.
Yeah, you did say that.
It's a funny thing. Malos and the Praetor, they want the same thing.
Mother...
Emmy,
What is it?
leaving you alone in the world like this. I failed you as a mother,
Huh?
but
Mother!
forgive me.
Where's she going?
Stop! Stop!
Here! She went this way!
Mother! Mother!
Mother.
Your Eminence, we'll be exiting the Cloud Sea shortly.
What?
Below. A dark mass in the Cloud Sea. It's...
It's Indol! What?
took us by surprise. Petroka, prepare the defenses. I'll analyze the threat.
I'm on it! You need to counterattack, damn it! Stop trying to give orders and get to it! Ugh! Where's Mikhail? What a time to let us down!
Mikhail's down below.
Below? But...
Got it! A bypass to the cannons. Watch this, scum.
Ready? Ready. The ship will get you as far as the boundary layer. We can drop you and Malos off there. We'll have to. Alrest ships can't make it past the boundary layer.
Yeah, no sweat.
Jin, you are okay with this, right?
Mikhail. Take care of Laura.
Jin?
Akos, fire up the blade bots. Time to strike.
Jin! Malos!
Indol,
They got here sooner than we thought.
They gave up on the boy pretty quick. No surprise.
Hatch open. Ready to launch.
Okay. Launch!